Hey folks, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. After a long time, I'm coming from this angle for a few reasons, but let me tell you what we're going to review today. I'm going to be reviewing a fragrance which is with me for a very long time. For some reason, I forgot to actually review it. This was sent to me by one of our pages here called Fragrantica Bangladesh, who is doing excellent in terms of services and bringing good perfumes here. So when this was in Bangladesh, they sent me a perfume on the house. So the house basically is called Bakhoor, and the fragrance is called Supreme Amber. So this EDP concentration, I think this 100 ml, really nice presentation, and it's a very nice smelling, long-lasting perfume, and an inexpensive one. So let me go with the time check first. We're wearing a classic today, 2:30 almost here, and this is one of my dream watches that came true. Just want to share my happiness with you guys. Okay, I had the other two versions of this one, the classic ones. There are many versions of these watches. So the classic one came in a rubber belt, but I had these two classic ones. This is the older version, okay, and then this is more modern version, and this is the gold version, and this is much more pricey than the other ones and look really nice. Okay, so I got that finally, and we're actually by coincidence reviewing a golden perfume. I would like to apologize for a few things. First of all, you'll see a lot of scratches and marks on my hand. It's all thanks to my birds, okay, the cage and everything. I am basically becoming a farmer. So anyway, sorry about that. Another thing I would like to apologize for is that I'm coming from this angle because right now we're having a lot of problems with in our country with mosquitoes. I think it's called Aedes mosquito. I don't know, Aedes or whatever, they cause dengue, and we're really scared nowadays. A lot of mosquitoes, even if everything's closed, like windows, doors, they still somehow manage to get in, and they're really painful when they bite. So yeah, so I have to use a net which is right behind me, and that's why I cannot come from this angle. So I'll be hitting the bed, and I had a very long day, so I would like to apologize if I sound a little bit tired, but I like to do reviews for you before hitting the bed. So here we go. So this fragrance, basically, you see I've tested it and I have it on the paper for some time, and I try to figure out what this is similar to. This is basically marketed towards both men and ladies, and I think it actually makes sense because it reminds me definitely of something very popular from House of Xerjoff, which is called Erba Pura. Erba Pura is a fragrance that I really liked from the beginning. It's very fruity, kind of like a vanillic, kind of like a powdery sweetness, pineapple, a lot of fruits in there, amber, so that kind of a fragrance, and it's very popular, very long lasting. I personally love Accento and Accent Overdose a little bit more than Erba Pura, but Erba Pura is basically very nice blue bottle, very nice presentation. So there are a lot of clones of it already I reviewed, and I did not think this was actually Erba Pura clone, but to my surprise, in Fragrantica this one link shows. So I was like, oh, okay, so this is similar to Erba Pura, but I'll tell you there are a few similarities and also a few differences. So first of all, packaging. This fragrance I think is inexpensive, but it comes in a very nice packaging. It's like this one is, I think, plastic. The back, you find all the details, the name and everything. Don't want to go too detailed. So I sprayed once like long time back and see what happened. The oil remained. Okay, I just wanted to smell the box. Yeah, it smells nice in there. Okay, so that's the box. I think for $20 or less, perhaps this fragrance you can have, okay, in Bangladesh. So this is how that bottle looks. It's remind me of one fragrance I had long time back. I just can't remember the name. I used to call it like ultra versions. Arab, I think Ajmal. Let me get that bottle. Wait. Yeah, guys, sorry about that. This is my way of working. Very not organized at all. I was talking about a bottle that this bottle remind me of, and I had to get it because to get the name. If you know this bottle, it's called Ajmal Wisal Dahab. Okay, they have Wisal. I think Wisal Dahab. If I put it next to each other, they're similar pattern, but not exactly same. This cap is different. The pattern a little bit different, but kind of you can tell the Middle Eastern houses anyway. So this fragrance was very fruity, very lovely. Beast mode, I've got to wear this in upcoming winter. Very beautiful perfume. Okay, so enough of that. So this bottle looks very heavy and it's painted gold. Really looks nice. Looks like a mirror, actually, vintage mirror, right? And then you can see the juice level inside. The cap doesn't click onto place, but it's kind of nice, like snug fitty. So heavy cap, metal cap. Okay, so sprayer is good. Let's spray on the paper once again. Don't want to waste the juice in the air. Sprayer is very good, very accurate, and like a lot of juice comes out. So basically this one, when I smell it, what do I get? It's basically as I told you, it's Erba Pura inspired, but few things I would like to say add to this is this fragrance opening is floral, fruity, sort of like a tropical fruit basket. Okay, and this perfume definitely it's not the Middle Eastern type of perfume that people think are going to be headache inducing. Okay, definitely not this one, because this one doesn't have that oud in there. Perhaps there is, but I just don't get the oud from this. Okay, so you will get a pretty beautiful opening, and it's going to be mouth watering because it's fruity and floral, which is easy going. But some people may find this opening a little bit sorry, a little bit, yeah, I can see the dust on my bottles. I gotta take care of them better. Okay, coming back to topic. This one, some people may say, they say the feminine side of this perfume, like it's kind of like a soft, more women-like. And I can see that, you know, it's not the most masculine fragrance, but it's really beautiful opening. I mean, I like it. It's soft, but longevity is pretty good on this one. Okay, like I easily get 5 to 6 hours from it on the close, and even after that, it's like there. So quality-wise, very good. A lot of perfume oil in there. So EDP concentration definitely is EDP concentration. Okay. Projection is pretty loud for me, like 1.5 hours. After that, it's just it stays, but it doesn't really project like miles. Okay, so in that way, projection is maybe 7 out of 10. Longevity is 8.5. Bottle presentation I give, like for the price range, this is pretty nice, but it looks like a lot of Middle Eastern bottles. I like it. I like it pretty well, and it's well constructed. The sprayer is good, so the perfume can be worn all year round. I think it's going to be doing really good in summer, spring, even fall. But in winter time, you gotta go a little bit heavy, like double shots, perhaps like instead of one, go 2 sprays, okay, on the spot. Go like 8 sprays, it will last like decent 7 to 8 hours. Mild colder setup, no pollution. This fragrance you can expect, I think, really good performance, like easily 8 to 10 hours plus. It's going to be a beast mode fragrance. So there are a lot of clones of Erba Pura. If you never smell Erba Pura, go and smell that. It's kind of like a white smelling kind of perfume. It's like a blanche backed up with a lot of fruits, amber, floral, and pineapple, right? So this one doesn't smell like straight up pineapple to me, but smells like a lot of citrus, watermelon, tropical fruit, banana, you know, or banana, however you say it. It smells like that. So very easy to pull off, very affordable. You can spray sparingly, no problem. It's not as expensive as Xerjoff. So I really like it, and I'm really sorry I could not review it. I'm sorry, Fragrantica Bangladesh, you sent it to me. But I think it's a good perfume, it's a solid perfume. It's a definitely good alternative to Erba Pura. A lot of other synthetic versions are there, like which are clones, but this perfume, it's really, really good. No synthetics, no alcohol blast, okay? So overall, the rating of this perfume, it's very quality-wise, very, very good, okay? So it's, I would not call this a hidden gem because you have smelled this gem before, it's not brand new. But the unique touches to it is the citruses, additional citrus and less vanilla, okay? Like it doesn't have that much floral vanillic explosion like Erba Pura has. That one I find sometimes a bit boring, at the same time bit annoying, okay? This one is more well balanced. It feels like honey, you know, a little bit honey. Sweetness wise, it's very beautiful. But if you use Erba Pura and you want like a budget version of it, definitely try. I think it's called Supreme Amber, and the house is called Untitled Chapter. I've written it down. So great pricing, great longevity, great smell, very hard to find any weakness, just that it's not original. Overall, the rating for this perfume is solid 8.5 out of 10. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much, Fragrantica Bangladesh, for providing me with this bottle. It's been like 3, 4, 5 months, I don't know, but I used this perfume before. It's very, very beautiful. You can check it out if you have it in your area. Give it a sniff, okay? I think it will be a good choice for people who are looking to get a budget version of Erba Pura. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. One more review, then we'll upload this. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye-bye.